Giuseppe's on delusional.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we've got a team that's been great at defending the pass. The Cardinals are top 10 at defending the pass, and they'll be going up against the Lions, who will need to solve that secondary.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals. Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Arizona territory. A huge play there right off the bat. 56 yards. In the red zone this time. The first carry for the Utah man now. It's Joe Williams. Taking this down for about 4 yards, down to 15.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Second down following the run. They run it again with Williams. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Bridgewater. This will be caught just inside the 10. A big hit. Knocked out sideways at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And from the 3 now, it's 2nd and goal. Now Williams. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They'll run it with Williams. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Brandon, I know what I would do in this situation. You're on the road. It's the opening drive. You've gotten all the way down here. I would go for it.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the Lions are going to take a 3-0 lead. So they come into enemy territory. Nice drive to start the game, but they probably wanted 6. They only got 3.
I agree with you totally. That's the expectation. When you get the ball and you start moving it and you're rolling, you think you're going to end up in the end zone. But they should be happy with the 3. A good way to get things going here in this game.
Able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Six yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down.
Watch left, watch left. Tight end to the left, tight end left.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that's caught by Smith. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So incomplete on 1st. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. Now a handoff for Gurley. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He hits his running back, Procise. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
play fake here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
On first down, it's Tannehill. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make this a second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
Following the penalty, it's Gurley. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
Watch that end. Watch that end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Here we go. 28. We got 3.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
I do know from experience that slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down.
Defense, keep it up, guys. Here we go. 28.
Here's Tannehill. The kidder here, it's complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Yeah, and how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. Flush to his right. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
The Cardinals on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
I think that's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
And Gano's kick is right through. And that will tie us at 3-3. So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Bridgewater now on second down. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Solomon Thomas, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Third and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And this is going to be incomplete.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. And on 2nd and 10 now. Here's Gurley. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, Gurley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down is Tannehill. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Tannehill. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Second down, Bridgewater. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Throw left side complete. That's Perkins. And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there of 20 yards. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested 1st half. More from the desert after this. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. Play action now. Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Is that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. Bridgewater to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. The Lions on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On 2nd down, here's Tannehill. And incomplete.
Welcome to the show, motherfuckers.
Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Looks like we have a special guest
You get a tight end like this and you know
getting added to the mix. That'd be myself.
He's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result,
Second half here coming up. Arizona versus Detroit. These 2 losers getting after it here.
Just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
Our first look, at least my first look at KG Fan in prime time, new member of the league.
On the clock here.
on 3rd and 1, I think everyone in the stadium thought they'd try and run the football there, but they tried to surprise the defense and hit something through the air. Instead, it results in an incompletion.
Looks like he can't make a conversion on 4th and 1. What the fuck, although it is clock ticking away here. Got to be careful on these punt returns. And it's a good user tackle there.
Call it 13 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
And what do we got here? 1 second left, first half. We've seen this show before.
So
Got to be
go,
careful
first
here.
and 10 now.
You do something
Defense really
stupid,
showing
and
strength
next
to
thing
the
you
deep
know,
ball here, playing off the receivers. Now a 10th
it's gonna be a little
carry.
handoff. This is a pretty good idea. Those you can break. If you run a pass, it's not the greatest idea on the planet.
So we've reached halftime in a low-scoring affair, just a pair of field goals. 3-3 is our score. As we send you on down to our studios in Orlando, we're standing
Second
by
half
is
kicking
Larry
off here.
Ridley with our EA
Oh, the
Sports
screen is
halftime
bright.
report. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
Shit.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Cardinals start in the second half here with the ball. This is a pretty good toss here. Throws it out to the right sideline for a first down.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Get my chat a little bit bigger here.
Now on second down, this is Gurley.
Ooh, boy, Gurley there got a little bit of space.
2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick
Couple good
with
plays
it.
here in a
This
row
is
there
a
for
time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few
for Arizona. It's been a
plays,
minute since
but
I've been on the
stay with
mic. I have
the
been
overall
so
essence
fucking
of the
busy.
running
I've
game.
had no chance to even breathe here, but
Tannehill on first down.
look out here. Boy, that's a quick toss, and there's an injury on the play. I'd have to look at the play art there. I do like dagger. I don't use it enough. It's the concept I want to integrate into my scheme as the season goes on. Welcome. We are in Season 5 Dev Nation Live here. This is week 6.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Does it say the week anywhere? I should say the week on what?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second
On the
down.
Madden menu there. Week 6. We just started today. That advance is wrong, but it should change. This is what, 5 wide here. There's no running back, and they have A open. And a couple good throws here. Tannehill is 10 for 16. It's not horrible for him. A bum.
Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback.
What am I doing here?
Going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
The Cardinals on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
There's the right advance. And Gurley's going to bounce it outside on 3rd and 2 and break a tackle and get a first down. Not bad.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Gurley again here on first down. And able to push his way here for a good
Gurley
gain.
gets his 13 rushes for only a few yards. Man, they're not throwing it too bad, Arizona, but if they were running it a little bit better, be looking okay, honestly. They can just, 30 plays, a good balance. Mixing them up a little bit, kind of picking some good plays. Oh, terrible throw there, moving the feet a bit. See a lot of drags here.
Good coverage
You can tell he likes those short check down drag route, if you will.
Used to a bit more scoring. This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
The Cardinals on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 6.
What do we got here? More slants. I'm not sure I like a lot of this. And he is going to throw a little dart, but again, it's just, boy, if he can just get the possess and catch button, click there real fast, then he might have a shot at that. But got to really possess and catch that, or else it's not going to go. Field goal makes it now 6-3 here. First, I think that might be the first or second drive of the quarter.
So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
It's going to be Detroit's first possession of the game.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us.
And this is going to be a pretty big hole up the middle, but it's a halfway decent tackle by Arizona. And Detroit is going to speed it up here, try to get some momentum going in their favor. And Detroit, long drop back, going to throw a little drag route here, and
no gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats. Throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
3rd and 5 here. Let's see what Detroit does.
Blitzer play coverage.
They're going to, boy, get off a pretty good toss here over the middle, and it's going to be a big gain. Arizona in that cover 3 shell, and trying to rush the passer. Guys just get, oh boy, this is a close little toss there.
Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Detroit again here, gonna throw a little check down, make a spin move, and get tackled there. Not bad, not terrible. We've seen worse.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And 2nd and 4 here, going to come out in a big formation, throw the toss, and then they're going to turn and run the other direction. I don't know what that's about there, but
they'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not gonna lie, it looked like they had a man, looked like they had that there.
3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7.
Let's go. Way 90.
Bridgewater.
And there is going to be a sack on 3rd and 7, and cover 2 is totally brutal there versus what you're looking at. That toss there kind of boned him over. Probably had a few more yards on that toss. They don't just run out of bounds, but see if Arizona can have another decent drive here. Their last one was pretty good.
they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping
Week
for
number 6 here, Dev Nation Live.
I'm with you on
Where
that one.
is
I
the
like where
week
your
here?
head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right.
I don't see it anywhere.
Play that way, that doesn't work too well for
This
most
is a
teams.
terrible toss
Exactly. Put it
by
all
Ryan
the way down
Tannehill. It's just nowhere in even the ballpark of
touchdowns.
the receiver. Arizona here. This is a stretch play, and they're going to run it right there. There we go. Take it outside, and now if Gurley makes a little move there, I mean, maybe a juke or a spin, and he can probably slip that tackle. 3rd and 6 here. This could be a quick 3-and-out punt, but they are going to run. It looks like a double move concept with the receiver out there to the left. No, they're going to change up the slants. And they're going to have deep post here. Boy, not a lot there. Don't see that too much in this Madden with the slants and then the one streak because it just gets a little combobulated. You just kind of hold Y, and your defense will usually pick that shit off. Especially versus cover 3 there, there's really nowhere to go with the football if your defender calls cover 3. Now, another rough punt here. Oh, huge hit though. Sean could have made him pay there, but he doesn't. And the clock is at 1:14, 3rd quarter. Arizona in the mid-blitz look. Toss here can really hurt. And there's one block, and man, if Sean slows down a little, just lays off turbo there for a second, and lets his tackle pick that block up, he's got a lot of daylight there. Kind of just gets ahead of himself there, and then just tackles himself.
Hard to get him started again occasionally.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Second and 8. And man, I'll tell you what, you definitely lose out playing user D when you're a lineman, but you definitely get in faster, and you have to either move in the pocket or, throw the football faster. Long story short.
3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
Arizona in that cover 3 shell, and they audible real quick at the last second, so that's confusing. Gonna toss it deep here. Look out. And it looks like KG fan presses Y, and I don't know why.
57 yards.
Never press Y. You'll give up big plays like that for no reason. And damn, that just stinks. Throw totally into coverage, and again more cover 3, and it's a good tackle though as they get in there. The lineman for Arizona, and we now move into the 4th quarter. Welcome to the show here.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Most people don't throw the ball that well, so I mean, you got to have some balance. You got to be able to run. Got to set up that pass a bit. Can't just throw the rock all day in Madden 18.
Line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Again, it's Williams.
Good little counter here, and he gets only a few yards, I guess. 4, it's not a terrible pickup, but we could have gotten a yard farther. Who knows?
Right there, just kept stringing that play out. push him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
The Lions on third down.
3rd and 6 here. We'll see what the Cardinals draw up for defense. More linemen. He's got the slant wide open there, and it's a fumble here. This is a big hit, and Arizona comes up with a huge turnover in the red zone. Ouch. That fucking sucks. Giant hit. Damn. And looks like Detroit is going to try to challenge this.
A big red zone turnover.
Huge hit there, and that is a pretty big play in this game. Both teams not able to score that well, and again,
they turn the ball over. Terrible.
Got some shit to do tomorrow, but I have not had any free time on my. I usually get every other Friday. I haven't had no time off at all on Fridays, and I've been working Saturdays, and that is a little bit over these days. And so I am able to get on here for the first time in a long time and announce a football game. So it feels good to be up watching a game.
I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Couldn't have been worse for Arizona to start this drive off. They call a toss play, which I don't love on first downs just for that reason. If you do fuck it up, you're looking at 2nd and 16, and Todd Gurley has 16 carries on 29 yards. Mike Moran would be dying in his grave watching this nonsense, but AJ doing his best. 6-3, grinding it out versus Detroit. One big play from either team here could basically sink the other team's ship. We'll see. Got to be careful here. This looks like Salem to me, but it could be some type of dagger as well. 5 wide. Got to be careful on the sack here if blitz is coming. Nice little dump off, and he gets hit pretty hard for a nice little pickup. Oh my god, I've not been able to play Madden at all during this nonsense of never being able to be on, and it feels fucking great.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26.
Now I gotta educate the Cardinals on punting because they just keep giving the Detroit the ball like this, which is nuts. You can't keep punting like that.
Detroit getting set to go now. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on
huge cheer here.
Just for that, because everyone knows how
5:08 to go.
to put points on the board.
They're Detroit on their own 37, and they are going to start off with a little run.
And now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. 5 yards.
Again, going to huddle it up. I don't know if that's bad or good, but they're going to do it. 2nd and 5. 4:54 and counting. Detroit has a lot more yards than Arizona, but they have not been able to convert. And here's a long drag across the field. Classic Trevor Williams move right there.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
And now on the 41, a big run here. Look out, and this is going to be a long touchdown run, about 45 yards, and there is could be the backbreaker. Look out.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one.
And this has been a slugfest, and that just hurts, dude. Damn.
Whoosh, and off he goes.
Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away.
there we have the our rage here. Some cheers coming in the channel. So Arizona not known for their offense. They have a $136 on the day, and they will see what they can do here out of the gun. And A is open. God, I possession catch that, and honestly could have thrown a bullet, but it's a good idea. I don't know if that's a lob right there. If it's a lob, it's in the air too long. It could have maybe touched past it. We'd have to find out. Second down again. Oh no. Holding probably here for Arizona. Go fucking figure.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
This is a good play here. You can't go to X, that's for sure. Oh, my bad. I meant the boy, I meant the leftmost wide receiver there, so it's a hell of a fucking toss. Not bad. Third and 4, maybe even thinking about running it here. This drag is, oh boy, thrown across body, that's tough.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down.
Looks like they might punt it here.
Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Down by 4, you never know.
Detroit getting set to go now. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Detroit out of the bunch set here, and they're going to run a little counter and get taken down almost the backfield.
Going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Second and 10. Detroit going to call a screen and get it off and get some blocking and miss a tackle, and they are going to have a huge gain here. Much needed. 245 yards for Bridgewater. How is that possible? I feel like I haven't seen Sean hit water if he fell out of a boat here passing, but out of nowhere he's got some yards.
It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
And now Arizona going to press a little bit here, try to stop the run, and safety's going to come in there, make a good tackle. Detroit with a lot of yards passing and running, it looks like, but only mustered 10 points so far.
And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Second and 11 here, and it's, oh boy, huge play, stuff in the backfield. What do they call for that? Let's have a play card or play art. Overload zone blitz, nice.
Look at where they are in this situation, partner. Do you throw the ball here in a long consistent situation? Do you run it again and trust your defense and make sure you take care of the ball and punt it away? What kind of options do you have here, and what do you trust more on your team?
Yeah, they may have just pushed him back into that throwing situation. We'll see. Possibly a turning
3rd and
point.
14 here. Clock ticking down. 2 minutes. Going to approach. Probably not going to. Oh, boy. A little bit scared watching these guys.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
Detroit going to throw a deep strike, and he can't hang on to the football. Man, looks like he had definitely enough room there to catch the ball, and he doesn't. Damn. That sucks.
Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away, but you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they can elevate their game and come
Sounds like another game may have booted up here.
Cardinal offense here ready to take over. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that
and we have a new follower. There we go. What's up? Welcome to the show, Dev Nation Live. It is week number 6 here. It's our 5th season. And we are unbelievable. What is this? Quick strike on the streak.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Oh boy, I don't know what that is, but why not? Tannehill doesn't look like he's throwing a pick yet tonight, but there's still time. I don't know if I can watch.
He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on.
Going a screen pass here, and this is nice. There we go. Go to your blockers. Good cut there. I like that. Looks like just got to keep it moving here. We got minute 18 to go. Detroit up 10-6. 4th quarter here, and this is a close call. Not a bad toss, but a lot of guys in traffic there. 4th and 2 here. Boy, maybe we'll try to run it there, but we'll see. Although Arizona has not been able to run the ball all game, so why start now, I guess, is probably the rationale at that point. Boy, I don't like this 5 wide, but we'll see. I guess you got Y or A most likely, and A is wide open, so it is a completion.
Give him 6 on the play there, and that'll be good for an Arizona first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
And 1st and 10. And this is an interception, and that's going to do it. Oh, maybe not. Arizona does have 3 timeouts. I have to look at that one again. A little bit rushed.
Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down
Maybe
the
just a
field.
pinch early here. I don't know.
Just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Need to put it on aggressive everything right now. Try to force a fumble.
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so they've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Gotta see if they can. There we go. He's putting it on. Yeah, strip ball. Turn it up. Try to hit stick. I mean, there's nothing you can lose here at this point.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
And look out. We've seen weirder, but oh, picks up the block here. This is a man. Look out. And oh no. And he's gonna give himself up. And that's gonna do it. Oh man blitz just a God, you can't call man blitz like this because that's what happens. You just pick up blocks and fucking get owned. I hate man blitzes. That's just part of the newness there for our new Cardinals owner. He's just getting going here. Can't call man blitz when you want to stop the run.
And I think we got a jump here. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
That's all good. It's been a good game.
Any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what
Can't complain too much here.
Inside the 5 here at the 4. It's 1st and goal.
And they're going to run a play here. I don't know why, but imagine if he would have fumbled the football. That's crazy. Crazy right there. Whatever.
That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
And now they're going to kneel it, and it's offsides on Arizona. Yes.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Clock's still ticking here. Even though he isn't on.
Well, Charles, the old cliche,
tough call there. Good game.
That certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football.
Fucking Ryan Tannehill blows. Yeah, we can all agree on that. That dude sucks. What a bum. Let's hear it. We have the Arizona owner on. Playing good D, dude. Playing good D. Just got a running game going a little bit. Be a force.
Another road day next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now.
Yeah, I've seen some of the passes. Yo, listen, that's going to happen sometimes.
With the Eagles.
What am I doing here? Unbelievable. He's so bad.
So
yes, he is. What a bum.
Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everybody.
You are bad at running. That is the truth. No one can disagree with that right there. Dude is no good at running, but he'll get there. Just gotta be patient, let shit kind of happen. I'm going to play a little Madden myself here. Try to thump on some bitch online. So fucking hot in this room I'm sitting in. Oh my god. Play a little Madden. I don't know if with some who has the stick here. Oh, is this Detroit looking at his own highlights? Good grief. No, it's maybe not. Is this yeah, this is Detroit.
Another lousy night of sleep. But that doesn't get me out of all the stuff.
Got a little ad here as the stream shuts down, blah, 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 blah.
With this.
Keep it on for a minute.
Low battery, grab a 5-hour energy and get
myself
back to 100%.
Here.
I'm back.
Shooting this shit. Sounds like KG Fan is out. Just watch the stream shut down. He's only 84, yeah. Well, not gonna happen, dude. Dude, if I have a backup QB and that's tough, dude. Some of the throws are just so wild. You have no control. Oh fuck, my bad. Back of the halves. Oh my goodness. Playing some bum online who's Jacksonville. What the fuck is that about? Some clown baby. You know what? I don't know why he's always hating on John Kidna, but whatever. Tough call there. Yeah. Dude, I hear you, man. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just sitting here. Yeah, I'm playing on the Xbox here. Probably gonna shut this down. I'm letting this stream go, seeing if this shuts down. Just monitoring some shit for a minute. This thing should eventually kind of pick up that no one's online and shut itself down here shortly. There we go. Yeah, I'm just playing some bum on random. It's a good hit by me. The show. That is some trash shit right there. My God, come on, dude. Slants. Wonder what's going on with that. Just saw something weird. wrong, bro? Let's see what goes on here. This might shut this shit down now.